Woohoo! Please do not forget to subscribe and like. I'm going to get into prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I am Asian, a Virgo rising and Pisces sun. The Mayan Prophecy Tarot. Let's get into the Mayan prophecy. That's what I am feeling. The 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that happened in the year of 2012, that the world was going to end. And the world was actually going to end because, listen to this, the frequency of everybody, every human on earth. Give me 1 minuto. Uno monito, I need to blow my nose. Sorry for any inconvenience. If you are still here, please like and subscribe. Our frequency. And there was an earthquake today, which I felt here, and I currently live in Maryland. Don't ask me where I'm from, ask him. And there was an earthquake. And I heard about another earthquake that was really disastrous. But as you and I learned and discover, we can discover that our frequency has control over the weather. And that being said, do not come up to me if you are trying to break my relationship with my true love or my ambitious goals, because disastrous things like this happen when you feed the plants. Let's get more into this. The 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon across the world that's happened in 2012. The Mayas, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. Specifically, they say that's everything that hath breath. And this, they were speaking that's everything that had breath. And that's evolution of their spirits. First card to come out, 3 of Swords. Sabnak. Builds high towers, castles, and cities. Afflicts men for many days with wounds full of rot and maggots. You do not want to mess with people who are working with the frequency of the weather. Mother Earth sees everything. Thank Goddess that we are all still here after that 2012 event, and that was this close to happening and during that time. Okay? It wasn't that the world was going to end, what the Mayans had predicted, but a spirit evolution with oneself is what they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is a Western cultured occulticism too. The Mayans are warriors who made it their duty to fight for scarce resources as royal blood. On December 12, 2012, when the Mayans' first prophecy came to an end. Second card, Strength, Vine. Number 45. Builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, finds witches. How can we embrace our truest self if we never stir into the dark, is what the author and the occultist of this tarot's deck says. Travis McHenry. Uno Monito. Each prophecy lasts for 13 years. The next 13 years, from 2013 to 2026, we are currently in. Mathematicians, please correct me if my math is wrong. The second Mayan prophecy shows two paths, one of understanding and tolerance, and one of fear and destruction. In both, men will learn the necessary lessons for the evolution of the conscience. This prophecy tells us that humanity is moving towards a new era of harmony. You do not want to mess with people who are on this frequency of controlling the earth, and their goons and their witches. This explains why I had so many superpowers in my life. I discovered how to fly. I discovered my Kundalini energy, which I am talking about. My telepowers, my telekinesis, my ability to transform objects and feel it, and my ability to transform human touch and feel it, and my ability to grow things as well. And did I say this? But one of my darkest wishes came true across America. Three of Cups. Guzhen reconciles friends, tells of the past, present, and future, gives dignity and honors. So those who, like me, are trying to break up my relationship to make that broken, how do you think that affects my frequency? Do you just think that I'm just going to sit here? As a Black woman, why did you think that you could just talk and try to bulldoze me over, which you can't, because I have a moon in Aries? I don't know how far you were going to think that you were going to go, and I'm still not finished. Even the bad does not want 2012 to happen, so why won't you leave me alone? I said it, and I'll say it again. You know who my person is. Leave me alone. You guys have done it for way too long. Leave me alone. Anyways, hi. I mean, I don't even want that to really happen. I mean, I'm not even in that space for 2012 to just occur right now. I'm not in that space at all. Okay. The Morgan Tamara debate Like the zodiac Aquarius, I have sudden insights, flashes of intuition, and extraordinary, non-conforming awareness. There's the sun. Not for you happiness haters, but there is the sun. My stance is I use things like the zodiac Aquarius elements air, the water bearer. I see all things as whole systems and all the parts as flexible and interrelated. Windows into the future pull this energy forward for me. Like the zodiac Aquarius, I believe that you and I have a lot and know a lot and can learn. Let's get it. My contention, I have been out here wasting heck of time. XO is the only time invested. My criterion, my personal criterion. Sorry, my friend wanted to join here. Not this friend, my friend. Eh. My personal criterion is that through the invisible, I realize that I am made of something that is bigger than myself. I am a Pisces zodiac element water. Do you agree with me for that? Let's get a tarot reading for Tamara. I will be pulling cards from What's the Tea Tarot in conjunction with Heal Yourself reading cards. What's the Tea Tarot exposes those around us. It is manufactured by Sis Hui. The Heal Yourself reading cards is by Ina Siegel, in which it can heal oneself. Sticking to my town. For Tamara, Tamara is an unsuspectable Jerck. Like the movie Little Shop of Horrors, the television show, which I discovered there is a television show, a 1986 movie, and another movie too. For the Little Shop of Horrors, I did tarot readings on that movie. Go check it out. And in that movie, it will give and maintain what those characters did, those jerks, during the total solar eclipse of the sun, in which they did within their town. The total solar eclipse of the sun is nearby. The day that it will be visible to the United States is April 8th, 2024. This wants it to come out. Talking SHIT. Okay, let's heal this. Okay, let's see which card was come out for this. Talking SHIT. Forcer. So in the past, Tamara was a person who talked SHIT and forced her way into people's lives. That was until she met Yuri. Where's it tell me? I'm going to check his name. Give her current boyfriend, Yuri. Yes, it's Yuri. And forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. I am a strong believer in my own safety. And if it is not what I want, how can we compete with this kind of energy? Procrastination. Time. And by time, I mean using time to connect with all that it is that you want. Believe in it is all that you want and do it. I will. I will. Taking that time out. Yes, self-love. As a Pisces first deacon, I struggle with putting others before me, but this is the energy. Self-love. Self-love. Taking time out. It is okay to take time out to love those around you, including your friend, your best friend, as well as your witches that are around you, that you get to meet and build together as well. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. Walk it like you talk it. Walk it like you talk it. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Were you guys there in 2016? Walk it like you talk it. Walk it like you talk it. Oh, yeah. In 2016, I did a lot of partying. A lot. A lot. A whole bunch. Anyways. Yoo-hoo! Whoa, I was lit. It was, yeah. Okay, wow. I'll look back on that another time. It's kind of just like a dum 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 here. It's not really a wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, so Tamara realizes that she is stuck, no changes, and limited. She changes her life around, not saying that, oh, yes, she's good. No, she's still bad. She's still bad. She just changed her timeline by associating herself with her town and being with other bad people. Like Yuri, Sasha, and her teeny dog. Okay. The total solar eclipse is happening. So I will be pulling a Moonology Oracle card by Yasmin Boland. Be ASTRO sure to check out what to do and what is happening from my fellow astrologers and me. I have uploaded a video about this next transit that will be visible on April 8th, 2024. the total solar eclipse of the sun, one of the most intense transits that you and I will experience in this lifetime. Okay. Somebody just won. I win. I win. Somebody just won here against an enemy. Let's see for Aquarius. Which enemy did they just win against? Full moon. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Aquarius. Surrendering to the divine. Nice. Nice energy. Okay, Aquarius is winning. A win-win. Oh, you could feel like, wow, you could feel like this is a win-win. This is a win-win. Okay, I feel like I have to talk about this too, but the total solar eclipse is just not a total solar eclipse. There is background forecasts of cosmic astro coming behind the total solar eclipse of the sun, like the new moon in Aries. Okay. Spirits Junkie Tarot's deck. Spirits Junkie Tarot's deck. Did you see me 21 gun the whole Twitter? Comments down below. That's happened in the year 2022. It lasted for 2 months. The account is deleted now. Okay. I'm going to close out this reading with two tarot cards from the Tarot deck Spirits Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein. Artwork by Michaela Ezra. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. Okay. If you made it this far, please do not forget to subscribe and like. A tutela.